Once upon a time, in the vibrant city of Serenity Springs, lived a young man named Oliver. Oliver had always been ambitious, pouring his heart and soul into his job at a prestigious tech company. However, one gloomy Monday morning, his world came crashing down when he was unceremoniously dismissed from his position. Crushed and disheartened, Oliver found himself wandering aimlessly through the city, contemplating the uncertain path that lay ahead. Thui's situation that left him feeling adrift in a sea of uncertainty. His dreams seemed to be slipping through his fingers, and the future appeared bleak. On the other side of town, Eleanor, despite her age, radiated vitality and wisdom. She had lived through decades of challenges, each one shaping her into the resilient soul she was. One day, as fate would have it, their paths crossed in the most serendipitous way. Oliver, in his moment of despair, found himself sitting on a park bench next to Eleanor, who was feeding the pigeons. Sensing the weight on Oliver's shoulders, Eleanor turned to him with a warm smile and said,
"Every problem is a gift. Without problems, we would not grow."
"Mrs." Eleanor said, breaking the silence that hung in the air. Her voice was a comforting melody that cut through Oliver's turbulent thoughts. Surprised by the unexpected company, Oliver managed a small smile and replied,
"It's just hard to see it that way right now."
Mrs. Eleanor, undeterred, began to share her own tales of triumph over adversity. She spoke of a time when she had faced challenges that seemed insurmountable, yet each obstacle had been a stepping stone to personal growth and resilience. Oliver began to share his story with Eleanor. As he poured out his frustrations, Eleanor listened intently, her eyes reflecting a deep understanding. Instead of offering sympathy, she offered him a different perspective.
"You see, dear, every setback is an opportunity in disguise. It's a chance to discover your strength, resilience, and the path you were truly meant to tread,"
Eleanor explained with a twinkle in her eye. With Eleanor's encouragement, Oliver decided to view his job loss not as a failure, but as a stepping stone to something greater. He spent his days exploring new interests and honing skills he never knew he possessed. As the weeks passed, Oliver began to see the world through a different lens. The setbacks that once seemed insurmountable transformed into catalysts for growth. One sunny afternoon, after months of self-discovery and personal growth, Oliver received a phone call that would alter the course of his life. It was a job offer from a cutting-edge tech startup, drawn to his newfound skills and the unique perspective he had gained during his time of exploration. Thrilled by the opportunity, Oliver accepted the position with gratitude in his heart. Little did he know that this job would not only be a professional success but also the beginning of a journey filled with innovation, collaboration, and personal fulfillment. In his new role, Oliver found himself surrounded by a team that valued creativity and resilience. The challenges he faced were met with the knowledge that setbacks were not roadblocks but stepping stones to greatness. As the months turned into years, Oliver's career soared to new heights. The tech startup flourished under his contributions, and he became a respected figure in the industry. But beyond the professional achievements, Oliver's life was now rich with meaningful connections and a profound sense of purpose. One day, as he walked through Serenity Springs, he passed by the park where he had first met Eleanor. With a smile on his face, he realized that the chance encounter with the wise woman had been the turning point that led him to this moment of triumph. In his heart, he silently thanked Eleanor for being the beacon of wisdom and encouragement that guided him through the darkest days. And so, Oliver's story became a testament to the transformative power of resilience, the beauty of embracing change, and the profound impact that one person's wisdom can have on another's life. As he looked towards the future, Oliver knew that the journey, with all its ups and downs, had molded him into the person he was meant to be.